Hello, welcome back. Right, I need to put on some of this lot. It's starting to get rather big. I've got Pak Choi. What's in here? Let's have a look. Kale, the Cavolo one. We have like Chard, and I think they're cabbage. Oh no, they're Kohlrabi. So these need putting on into bigger pots. Get some soil first of all, some good old compost. I'll put the camera on wide lens today, so I don't want my head's going to look out of shape on my body, but we'll soon find out. I'm not going to sieve this, I'm just going to break up the big clumps with my fingers. The only time I sieve it really is for fresh seedlings and carrots maybe. Right, variety of pots. So these, what I'll do first of all is, let's take these over here, so hopefully you can see. Some of these are not the best, so I'm not going to bother with that. That can just literally go into down there for the compost. Red Pak Choi. Let's do a little bit of in there first of all. We're about halfway. Now, I was also going to follow YouTuber, and he doesn't actually put his in square. He puts them in at an angle like that. And he says it's easy to fill. Let's give it a try. There we go. Just see off that leaf I've just damaged. Put them in the compost down there. There you go. Red Pak Choi. I'm right up places to put all my stuff at the moment. Once again, same size pot. Put some on the bottom. Now looks like I've got 3 plants here. This one. All I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them. There's one. What I'll do with this, because the roots are long, I'll get a pen and I'll put the roots down a little bit first of all. Try and keep it in the middle of the pot. There you go. Another one. Obviously these are going to need a good drink in a bit. Put these over there because it's blocking all the soil. Once again, I'll let these grow a little bit more. Then I might put them in the garden under fleece. That one's not good, just snapped it. That one. The roots. That's the problem when you get too many seeds in one little module. We'll see how that goes. Look at this, massive twigs again. I'm going there. So how are you all getting on with your potting on and etc? Just leave a comment in the comments. Looks like something's been eaten that. Now I didn't find it any easier, to be honest, putting it that way. So maybe some people do, maybe some people don't. There we go. That's all the Pak Choi's done. Now we have Cavolo Kale. Now I don't need all these kales. I sown them all just so that I can actually see if I can get any decent ones. For example, there's a nice decent one. A little bit leggy, but it's not a big concern. The kale, you can actually bed him a little bit deeper, which actually I think I will. I'll get a bigger pot, a deeper pot. You can see they're a little bit deeper, not much, but it will help the process. All I need to do now is, we need to start labeling these up before I forget what they are. So I'll come back to you in a minute. Right, pass on a couple of these kales. One in that one in this one, and 2 or 3 in that one. But once I get a bit bigger, I'll try and separate them. Some will be for the garden at home, some will be for the allotment. Now, I've actually got here bright light chard. For some reason, they haven't germinated, let's see. Fermented, think about beer. That's your other channel. Well, same channel, just different one. So I'm going to try to separate these the best I can. Place him down there. Like I say, I've not got many of these actually germinated for some reason. Possibly in old seeds. I need to double check on them. If they are old, they can go in the bin. Out of all this row, there's only 2, I would say, that's actually given some decent germination. Right, so let's get some more compost in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bury this one a little bit deeper, see if it'll survive. It's not the best, to be honest. Now I've got 3 rainbow chard, that's fine. I've got other chard that I want to do, so obviously I don't need lots of the same one. There's a couple in this one, but I'll just leave them to grow together. These ones here, I'm just going to leave them in as a backup, just in case the old pigeons have a good munch when I put them in. I will be covering them over, but a lot of people know what the pigeons are like. They can get in. Right, this one now is Kohlrabi. I do like Kohlrabi, especially as a soup. So I'm going to try. I did multi-sow these. I have managed to separate them. So we'll try and get a few of these, the Kohlrabis. What I've actually done now is I'll just put a hole with my finger right down to the bottom and bury it pretty deep. Put it over there. I'm drastically running out of space to keep on seeing. Once again, need to do fill the pot up, finger right down to the bottom, and then push it in. There you go, my Kohlrabi done. I think I might have some stronger ones than that in there. I'll double check and come back to you in a bit. If you see them actually bending like this, don't worry. They will do that when they actually get bigger as well outside, but they will actually keep on growing and correct themselves. So all I'm going to do now is bear that way down. Try and keep it upright, even though it's bent. Like so. It will then regrow inside. Right, we'll come back to you in a bit. Another little trick you can use as well for planting when they're like that. You need to bait it to there, let's say. Just put a hole in the middle with your finger. Get the plant and actually push it right way down with a pencil or a pen. That way then, it actually pushes it right down to the bottom, like so. Right, same as before, I'm going to leave a couple of these in. These are Kohlrabi. Leave them in, just in case the pigeons get them. Right, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was a little bit of useful information for you. All I've got to do now is lifting up before I get. Thanks for watching. Just thumbs up.